Hi, welcome to episode 7 of Chair Yoga. I'm Carla Daws here at beautiful St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Wimberley. Hope that you're having a good day, and if you'd like to join me here in the chair, all you need is a sturdy chair, one that won't move around on you, and some water, and that's really all you need. It's a good idea to take your shoes off so that you can wiggle your toes and do some other stuff with the feet. And there's no pain in yoga, so if we do something that's uncomfortable in any way, causes any kind of pain, then you need to just skip that part or do a lighter version of it. All right, we'll get started here by just sitting tall in the chair, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Just close your eyes for a moment. And if you're able to, breathe deeply through the nose, exhaling through the nose. We're going to do what they call a box breath, and that's simply counting while you inhale, hold, exhale, hold. It's just a good way to kind of slow yourself down, slow down your brain a little bit, and get you ready for your practice. So sit comfortably, relax, close your eyes, and we're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just begin to breathe normally. Go ahead and open your eyes. So throughout your week, if you start to feel kind of stressed out, or maybe you're just going and blowing a little bit too fast and you need to kind of slow yourself down, the boxed breath is a good way to do that. You can also make the box bigger, which means you might want to count to 6, hold for 6. You can go up as high as you'd like, but the main thing is just to concentrate on the breath and kind of let everything else in your mind go, because you're breathing instead of just worrying about everything else that's going on. I've had to do it a few times this week, just saying. All right, so let's add some arms here. So inhale the arms up, big inhale. Really reach up there, look up there, try to touch the ceiling, good. And then as you exhale, just kind of twist to the side. Exhale, good. Inhale up, big inhale. Exhale, down. And up again. And down. And up. And down. Last one to this side. Down. Last one. Good. Come back to center. Holding on to the knees and just keeping the posture nice and tall, dropping the shoulders, circling the head and body around in a big circle here. And just make sure you're breathing deeply while you do this. And keep breathing and breathing. When you feel ready, go back the other way. I'm going to come up in the chair a little bit. Got a squeaky chair today. Okay, good. And back to center. Beautiful. All right, bend that right arm. Just drop it down, grab the elbow, inhale here. Exhale, pull that arm across and then lay the ear down, concentrating on stretching the side of the neck. And just take a couple of nice deep breaths there. Inhale up. Grab the other elbow, keep it low, pull it across, that ear goes down. Same thing, concentrate on the stretch in the side of the neck. Good, come on up. Let's intertwine the fingers. Push all the way out. Drop the head down. So here the concentration is on the muscles in the upper back. So you really want to reach out there. Feel those muscles, engage those muscles. You want to kind of hold in your core and your belly and really inhale as you bring the arms up. And kind of take them back behind you. Not everybody can do that. So if you can't, this is fine, but this is better if you can. Good, let go of the arms, let go of the hands, and then without bending the arms, we're just gonna reach from the shoulder. Reach, so the elbows remain straight, and you just reach. Alternatively, good. Let's do a few more, really reach, let's do one more here, boom, and here, good. And then exhale down. Good. Take your left hand and cross it over, and your right hand and cross it over. And just inhale the arms up, all the way up, oh, and exhale down. We'll do 3 of those. Inhale the arms up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, and exhale down. Nice job. So we're gonna switch out the arms, so just take that, shake it out. So we have the left one up first. We're gonna take the right one up this time, and then the other one up. Here we go, inhale up, way up there. Oh, and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one up. Exhale down. Good, all right, release. Just shake that out a little bit. Good, all right. So let's take the right ear and just lay it over on the right shoulder. Feeling that stretch in the neck, and reach and breathe right there. Good, inhale up. Other side, down you go. Oh, lay it down, reach. Breathe. Perfect, come on up. Drop the head forward now, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Take your chin back and forth across the front of your chest. Oh, I just realized we didn't look straight left and straight right. We'll catch that at the end. I thought I skipped something. So we're just going back and forth. Nice and slow. Remember, in yoga, slower is better. You don't want to be in a hurry. Good. Back to the center. Come on up, and then let's just look over our right shoulder. So don't pivot the body, just the head goes around. Good. Breathe, breathe. And inhale, center. And then exhale back the other way. Make sure your shoulders are down, away from your ears. Good, and back to the center. All right, let's bend that right arm. We'll take this hand and pull it across. And again, we're just gonna lay that head over and really stretch out that neck. You should be able to feel it a little bit more this time because we've stretched the neck some. Good, and other side, drop it this way. Good. Okay, come on up. So let's do the lion pose. That's a good overall stretch for the face. So you hold your feet up like a lion. Your eyes are going to be very big like a lion. And then on the count of 3, and I'm trusting at home you're really doing this, you're going to stick your tongue out and roar. Okay, so it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, I don't think you did it, so I'm going to make you do it again. Here we go. Big eyes. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, good. Do you feel that stretch in there? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, very nice. So let's do a little bit of hair yoga. Hair yoga, what the heck is that? If you have thinning hair, I do have that. What you do is you take and you grab the hair by the roots right at the scalp line, okay? All right? And then you pull the hair, and that actually moves the scalp, okay? If you're real tender-headed, it might hurt a little bit, but it actually stimulates new hair growth. So again, you're not massaging your scalp, you're actually pulling the hair and it's moving the scalp. And you'll know if you did it right is when you quit, when you stop, you should feel a tingle. Okay? So wherever you have thinning hair, just give that a try. If it's too late and you don't have any hair, well, you know, you look beautiful without it anyway. Okay, let's do some cat-cows. Now this one I do want you to sit really tall, so don't be leaning back in your chair. So go ahead and scoot up. Hands on the knees, feet grounded to the floor. Inhale. So you're going to start inhaling here, and you're going to fill this up and this up as you go back. It looks like this. And exhale forward. Hold the belly button into the back of the spine, arch the back, push it back towards the back of the chair for your cat pose. And then inhale again, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take the shoulders up. Make them go around, touch them in the back. Again, you might want to come out a little bit, squeeze them down the back, okay? So it's a big circle with the shoulders, up, around, touch them in the back, squeeze them down, like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, up, around, touch, squeeze them down. Let's do one more of those, up, around, touch, squeeze. Then we're going to go forward, big rolls, forward, forward, forward. And last one. Okay, we'll add to that, up to the ears, around, touch, squeeze down, hold on to the chair, lift the chest, drop the head back, and chew with an underbite, lower teeth over the top teeth. Beautiful, come forward and just give yourself a hug. Stack the elbows, move them away from you, drop your head down. Widen the backbones and breathe into the back. Perfect. Open up, inhale. Let's roll them again. Roll them up, roll them back, touch them, squeeze them down. Hold on, here we go. Chew. Beautiful, forward, and other arm goes on the top. Stack them, move them, hollow out the belly, breathe into the back. Perfect, come on out. All right, great job, shake it out. Shoulders should feel a little looser, hopefully. Let's do some hands up here, so palms up to start out with. Palms forward, palms down, palms behind you, and then if you can, palms up. Not everybody can do that, just do the best you can. Palms behind you, palms down, palms forward, palms up, and if you can, palms behind you. That's harder. Good. Palms up, palms forward, palms down, and lower. Good job. Let's grab some water. I got a little bit of a frog in my throat. It might be this dust that's blowing around still. You should always drink water throughout your practice, no matter what you're doing. All right, let's pay some attention to the fingers. So let's turn the right hand over, relax it. Take your left index finger to your pinky. Push that pinky down. And then your thumb's going to do all the moving here. So your thumb moves to the ring finger, thumb moves to the middle, thumb moves to the pointer. Then you take this index finger to the next finger, the ring finger, push it down. Thumb to the pinky, thumb to the middle, thumb to the pointer. And then you take your index finger to the middle finger here, push it down. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, thumb to pointer. And then the last one you do here is pointer to pointer, push it down, thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, and thumb to middle. Good job. Just take it in and out a little bit. Give it a good shake. And then, just to help the blood circulation along, we're going to squeeze and release beginning at the fingertips. It's a pretty good squeeze, but never to the point of pain. We're just squeezing and releasing. We're going to go all the way up to the elbow, and then we're going to go back down. So you can kind of go around there and then just head back down to the fingertips. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do that whole sequence other side. So flip the left hand up, relax the shoulder. Right index finger goes to the pinky and pull it down. Thumb to ring, thumb to ring, thumb to middle, and thumb to pointer. Then it's index finger to the ring finger. Push it, thumb to pinky, thumb to middle, thumb to pointer. Then it's index finger to the middle, thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, thumb to pointer, and the last one is pointer to pointer, thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, and thumb to middle. Perfect. Turn it over, in and out a few times. Great job. Give it a good shake. And then squeeze and release on this side. And remember, when you're doing the squeezing, don't squeeze so hard that you hurt your arm, or if you're like me and you bruise easily, don't do it that hard. Okay, this is a firm squeeze, but not too hard. All the way back down. Yay. Okay, good. So let's do the other one for the hands, and then that'll be all for the hands today. Flip that right hand up, relax your shoulder. Cover the fingers here. So this is going to anchor right on top of that thumb. These are covered, including the thumb. Push all the way down and push forward, okay, at the same time. Now don't ratchet the shoulder up. Keep that down. Breathe. This is one you can do several times throughout the day. Shouldn't hurt you. Really good to stretch out the hands and fingers. Come up, over. Good. Other one, drop it, cover, push down and push forward. Watch that shoulder and breathe. And up and over. Good job. All right. Hands are happy. Happy hands. That's always a good thing, right? Okay. Okay. Let's move to the side body here. So side body, I want you to sit up tall. Don't lean back. I want you to sit up tall. Make sure your bottom stays in the chair the whole time. And you don't have to touch the ground. Just go as far as you can without raising your hips up, okay? So here we go. We're going to start to the right side. So we're going to inhale first. And then we're just going to exhale and just slide right down to the floor or towards the floor, and then lift this hand up. So you're always looking at the hand that's up. Breathing is like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one to this side. Inhale, exhale, Last one to this side. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Come on up. All right. Next one we're going to do is intertwining the fingers and just taking them back here, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale here. And as you exhale, just kind of slide down the wall. Okay. Again, your bottom stays on the chair. Breathe. Inhale up. And exhale other way. Breathe. And up you come. All right, great job. Down you go. Let's do a little twisting here. Now remember, the focus on twists is not necessarily the low back, but we're actually doing the thoracic and cervical, the mid to upper spine here, okay? So we'll start out by raising up the left hand, taking it outside the right knee. Then you're gonna bend the right arm and just let it relax, like you've got it on the front seat of a car, a really low front seat. Make sure you're straight up and down. Inhale. Exhale, pull yourself around. Now, if you have osteoporosis, you're here. If you don't, you can go all the way around. And I just found out I don't have it, so I'm very happy. I got tested. I have osteopenia, but not osteoporosis. So I'm very happy about that. And you're just breathing deeply here. Good. Bring that elbow back around to the front. Take that hand to the outside of the opposite knee. Low front seat here. Inhale. Exhale. Push around and either look here or all the way in the back. Breathe. Good. And back to the center. All right. Great job. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and follow that up with another twist, but this will be a little bit different because we'll involve the legs here. So again, we're going to take the right leg and cross it over. Now, if you can't do that, then this is fine, okay? All right, right hand up. Outside this knee here, low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, push all the way around or halfway, depending on where you're at on the bone density scale. Breathe. Good. Come back around here. That hand's going to go outside that top knee, low front seat. Drop those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale and twist here. Exhale. Good. Back around to the front. So we're going to do the same thing now with the other leg on top. So again, if you can't cross your legs, then this is fine, or this. Otherwise here. We're going to raise that left hand inside that knee, low front seat here. Inhale. Exhale, push, and look behind you or outside. Breathe. Come around, grab the outside there, low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, push. And twist. Beautiful. Good. And back around to the front. And there you go. So we're going to uncross the knees. Let's work on the feet a little bit. So we're going to tap our toes. So just tap all 10 toes simultaneously. And then see how fast you can do it. Really speed it up there. Speed it up, speed it up. Good. Now we're going to alternate all 10 toes and both heels. 10 toes, both heels. So just do that back and forth till you get a nice rhythm. And then when you're ready, see if you can speed it up without getting too messed up. The little coordination stuff here. Good. Now we're going to do opposite toe down, opposite heel down. Okay, so try that. Start out slow till you get the feel for it, and then gradually speed it up. See how you do. I didn't do very good. Okay. Whose idea was this? Oh yeah, it was mine. Okay, sorry. All right. Then, from there, take your toes out, then your heels out. So you're just alternating, sliding the toes out, sliding the heels out, and just go as far as is comfortable for you, and then bring it right back in. Good. Okay. Go ahead and press forward with the balls of your feet and bring your toes back towards you, like you're pushing through the balls of your feet. That's a good stretch for the feet. And then we're going to point the toes and point the heels. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. Good. Widen the toes really wide, widen them out and squeeze them. Widen them out as wide as you can and squeeze them. One more time, wide, 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 and squeeze them. Okay, good. Toes can go down. All right. Let's work the hips a little bit. So we're going to pick up the right leg. Now, not everybody can pick up their leg like that. So if you're down here, that's fine. Okay. So this leg is up. This is our right leg. We're just going to take it side to side. Just let it go side to side here. Not to the point of pain, but you want to feel some nice movement in here, some kind of stretching out in this hip area. Good. And then bring that knee towards your body and away. Towards and away. Towards and away. Good. And then put your foot down there if you can, and just kind of push down on your knee and take your opposite shoulder in the opposite direction, away from where you're pushing your knee. Just notice how that feels. Good, come on up. All right, now this part, you've got to be able to relax for this to work. So you're going to sit tall. You're going to inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're just going to drop the body forward. Now don't tense up anything. Just stay really loose here. Hopefully you'll feel a stretch in the hip that's on the top. Once you get to your spot, breathe deeply. Good. Holding your belly to come up. That supports your back, so come up nice and slow and easy, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Let's go ahead and intertwine your toes and your fingers. So we're going to do something similar to what we did with the hands. We're going to squeeze those feet really tightly. And if you don't want to intertwine, you can just grab your feet and do it anyway without the intertwining. So we're just squeezing and releasing. And then round you go. Just make that hand make the foot go around. And then back towards you, or whichever way you didn't do it the first time. Round and round. And then end up with using your thumbs to push on the bottom of the foot. So push, I like to start at the top of the toes and just push, push, push all the way down the foot, all the way down until you're at your heel, around your heel. I have two bumps on my foot. I don't know what they are. Sorry, I digress. You get to know your feet, you know, when you start doing stuff like this, and there's two bumps there. They don't belong there. They're not hurting. Good. Let that go. Whole thing other side. So here we go. Grab here, pull up, or here, side to side. This chair's squeaking. Or maybe it's me. That's possible. All right, good. Side to side. And then towards you and away. Towards you and away. In and out. In and out. Good. Drop that down, push. Lean back away from where the knee is going. Good, come on up. Sit tall. Relax forward. Inhale first. And let's just head on down here. Relax, relax, relax. Hopefully you're going to feel that stretch, and breathe. Hold in the belly in order to come on up. One vertebrae at a time. Perfect. Intertwine the toes and the fingers, or just grab the toes. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Make that ankle go in a circle. And then make it go back. Take the fingers and toes apart, use your thumbs, and press. Okay, great job. Your feet should be much happier. Ooh, yeah. Great. Let's go ahead and put the bottoms of the feet together and just slide the feet up close to your body, and then gently push open your knees as you sit very tall. This is cobbler's pose. Breathe. Beautiful. Curl your toes underneath one foot there and just apply a little pressure there. Okay? Just a little bit, don't overdo it. Just curl those toes under. Or if you don't like to do it that way, you can just pick your foot up and turn them under and just hold them that way. Okay, good. I'm going to switch to the other side. Just curl them under and press. Good. All right, slide out a little bit. Be careful that you don't turn your chair over. So what we're going to do here is work the core. So you're going to grab the back of the chair. You're going to engage your core, and your legs are going to be very long and strong. So point your toes. So there's no movement like that. There's no throwing of the legs. It's a raising and a lowering. Okay, so there's no momentum. It's, let's see, exhale as you raise them. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And again. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, great job. Grab some water. We're going to stand up and we'll finish off our class by standing. You see what time it is. I've got this new fancy phone that I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. Okay, we're good. All right. So here we go. We're going to be right behind the chair. And I prefer to have a mat back here. If you've got carpeting or something that's not slippery, then you probably don't need the mat, but I'm on this very slippery floor here, so I put my mat behind my chair. So that's an option. So what we're going to do here is just come up on the balls of the feet and then down. We're just pumping up and down. This is a really good way to kind of work out the calf muscles, good for the feet and the toes. Just up and down, up and down. Good, keep going. Okay, now we're going to make it a little bit harder. I want you to pick up your right foot and put all your body weight up and down on the left foot only. You'll see how much harder it is. It really is. Much more difficult to put all the body weight on one. That calf will kick in much quicker doing it this way. So I like to use both feet to kind of warm up to this. And then you do one at a time. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, feeling it? 7, I am. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, okay. Kind of shake that out. And we're gonna do that same thing on the other side. So stand on the other foot, lift up. Whoops, almost did that one again. Up and down, here we go. Just pumping up and down, slow and easy, holding onto your chair. So this is really not a balance move. We're just focusing on the calf muscles, on the feet. Okay, good. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, kind of kick that out, shake it out. Let's take a nice wide stance here. Feet are about 45-degree angle, okay? Do your pelvic tilt where you kind of push your tailbone down towards the floor and you take your pelvis up and forward just a little bit. The idea here is to be very, very straight up and down. So you don't want to do this. It's fine to hold on to your chair, but not if you're going to bend over. Okay, so just imagine everything's touching the wall. Head, shoulders, bottom, backs of the heels. And we're going to bend the knees and slide down the wall. Now, if this really hurts your knees, you can do here, or you can skip this one, okay? If your knees are okay, and you want to let go of the chair and add a little balance to this, you may. Or you may do it holding the chair, whatever you're more comfortable with. All you're doing here is you're alternatively sliding your weight back and forth. See how one of my knees is kind of straightening out? Yeah, so you're just going back and forth. This is horse pose. This is for the quadriceps. Breathe, breathe, and breathe. Good, keep going. And then let's take it to the center, and for 10 seconds, we're gonna go as low as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, just heel toe it back in there. Good job. So let us put the left foot right underneath the chair and step back with the right one. Okay, so the legs are straight here. Now, if you're, go ahead and take that right foot or that left foot over to the left some more, okay? To where you feel comfortable enough, your hips are forward, not over here. Hips are forward. See if you can let go and just stand like that for a second, okay? So we're gonna move our arms. Now, some of us are gonna be able to just use one arm and hold on with one arm, and that's fine. So if you wanna do one arm, it's gonna look like that. If you wanna do two, it's here. Now, when you come up, press down with that front foot. And don't forget to breathe. There's a tendency to want to hold your breath in this stuff. Don't do that. Move that air. Perfect. Okay, carefully take the hands back to the chair. Hold on to the chair while you change legs. So you're going to step back with the left foot, step forward with the right. Again, make sure that you have a wide enough stance to maintain your balance. If you are okay to hold, to let go, otherwise hold on with one hand and lift. When you lift, just think about going through that wall behind you. Make sure you press down with the front foot and breathe. Perfect. Lower the hands, back of the chair, and step together. Good job. All right. So let's do something for the sides of the body. So we're going to take the arms up over the head. They're going to face each other. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, hold on with one hand. Okay? Take them kind of behind you if you can, and then really reach, stretch them out. Inhale here. We're going to slide down to the wall on the right side here, keeping the arms pretty much parallel. And breathe right there. And then inhale the arms up. And then slide them the other way as you exhale. Okay, good. Come on up. All right, last one we're going to do, I want you to step back a little bit from your chair. So what I want you to be able to do is come up on your toes, put your body weight on the back of the chair. This is a little upper body work. Okay, it's kind of like you're doing a push-up from the back of the chair. Then we're going to rock back on the heels. The legs are going to be straight, You're going to take your bottom behind you and lower your head down just until you feel the stretch down the back of the legs. Okay, don't bounce and don't go too far. Okay, just hold it there. Take some nice deep breaths. This is a hamstring stretch. Good. Come on up. Inhale, inhale. Up on the toes. Press into that chair. Make sure that chair is secure. It won't slide out from underneath you. So it's like doing a push-up here. You're really engaging the upper body. You're up on the toes. Breathe. And then go back to the straight legs. Head goes down. Just go as low as you feel comfortable. Don't bounce. Breathe. And come on up. So this is the last one, last one. Body weight on the hands, up on the toes. Breathe. And then go back down, bottom out, legs long, head low. Breathe. And up you go. All right, great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And a little bit more water. Thanks for joining me today. If you know of anybody else that would benefit from the chair class, please tell them to look on the ststeve.org website, or you can also look on YouTube and just look for Carla Daws Yoga. I'm very happy to see everybody. Let's inhale up. Hands to the heart. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in you because we are all the same and one. Namaste.